One broken metal control box. Requires hacksaw to break down. No. Thought it was some kind of like...
You haven't searched these yet?
No, I, because I basically had everything on me anyway. I was just like, there's no point in searching any of this stuff. Oh, come on, kid. Empty. The big empty. Right, that's
You'll
fine.
say that every time, won't you?
I'm gonna have to. It's my mantra now. Yeah, I super highly dislike the light refraction. Just looks absolute arse.
Is this game out of early access now?
Yeah, this is
So
pure
it's
release.
entirely intended then?
Yeah. I think the reason why they don't give you any option to touch with the...
No, I understand that lack of option. I mean, it's completely intended that all of that light is going into the room, but only the top half of it.
Yeah,
And it's intended that even though it's daytime and not sunny out, but certainly bright out, none of that light is entering the room.
I know, it's terrible. That is like probably one of my biggest complaints with it. And I say it's in that in pretty much every location you go to, which is just dumb. Right, let's repair. May as well just repair everything, just kind of do a, vibe check on the place. That's fine. Break that down. Cool. Yeah, overall I think we're going to be pretty much sorted. Once this blizzard passes now, we'll move back into exploration, grabbing things.
Is a blizzard still going on?
Oh,
the headphones are somewhere around there.
yeah, I just realised I'm not yet actually using sound. That might actually help me.
Maybe pausing the game would help as well.
Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, it's fine.
That goes in the left, yeah.
Sounds going to do. The light.
If you can't hear the game, use the control on the right hand side of it on the earphones. There's a control bar up there, yeah.
Okay. That's perfect. Nice. Yeah, might need that because I'm guaranteed just going to just dive into a dinosaur or whatever is in this game.
Dinosaur.
Yeah. Didn't you know day 15 dinosaurs come out to play? Yeah, it's still windy as heck out there, so
Excellent.
let's inventory check. Ooh, these are wet. Take those off a second so they just dry. I don't know why my pants are just wet, but everything else is dry. She pissed her nicks.
The blizzard, I don't know.
Yeah, it is a strange one. It didn't warrant it, and I didn't do anything. I went out there for like 5 minutes. And
Can you unwet them?
I don't think so, no. Let's drink one of those, and have one of them. Just keep everything 100. Best I can. Let me just double check this is fully loaded.
Yeah, it is.
One more bullet can
Oh.
switch into it. Clunk, click.
Clonk, clank.
I don't think we need reserves on this actually. So I'm gonna...
Drop the
I'm
rest.
gonna have to... No, not bedtime. I'm gonna have to use my lantern to kind of light the way because the darkness is stupid. It's not even nighttime. Okay, I can definitely shred those. Might need a pillow for existence. What's in here?
I heard you put it there earlier.
Oh,
We put the spare rifles in there. Ammunition in there.
yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna put... No, don't take that away. Okay. Yeah, let's put the rifle... Should we just have the revolver on us? Because it's lighter and it's a bullet. I'm sure a
Would
headshot...
it do the same damage to wolves and that though?
I don't know, but let's just try that. Because there's so much weight that we just saved. We can save the bedroll in here, because we can always come back and just make sure that we don't get stuck non-sleepy. Let's hope we don't go narco.
Just don't go too far away.
Yeah. Didn't I make a bunch of tinder plugs just then? Or am I going mad? I could have swore I did. Oh, no matter. Extinguish. The flame! Refuel. Yeah, we just got to keep up the efficiency as much as we can. So it's going to break down now all these genes that I don't need.
Stopping my friend from the pack attacking on me.
Oh, I see. Tell him the world's getting smaller and smaller.
We're all dust and we shall return to dust.
Eat your greens, kid. What's that thing Jim has said? Don't forget to brush your teeth or you're going to go to fucking jail, kids.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. Why fail?
How'd you fail that?
70 goddamn %. If I put a bet on and I had that odds and I lost, I'd punch myself right in the cock. I'd just go ham.
What are the rose hips for?
There it is, right. So prepare them and you boil them to make a natural tea. Okay,
Oh, herbal tea.
nice. I think it's some kind of medicine properties to them as well, so that if you have an infection or something like that, it can help.
Mm.
See, I always stay at the crafting part of this. I find it annoying as all heck. Because it just takes too long, everything does. But I think if we just dip into it every
Like
now and
it
then.
takes too long and it requires, like, to make a bow and arrow in Scum, for example, it requires a hunting knife or a sharp object, several sticks, and cloth that you break down into string,
Yeah.
and that's it. In this game, what does a bow require?
So, to make the bow, survival bow is, you need 2 cured guts. Now, cured gut, you get the gut off the creature.
Mm-hmm.
I think you have to wait 2 in-game days for the gut to cure. So there's that. Cured maple sapling, I have no idea where even to get that from. And then workbench, that's okay to find. And then 5 hours? Or 7 hours or 10 hours, depending on the tool. 5 hours best scenario.
Yeah.
So 5 hours to make the bow then. So there's all that effort. For ammo, alright. So it's an hour and a half to make a single arrow.
Mm.
An hour and a half. To make the arrowhead is an hour. And you need a forge. God knows where you get that from. Arrow shaft, half an hour per arrow shaft. So that's an hour and a half to make the components for the arrow.
Mhm.
Then an hour and a half to make the arrow. So 3 hours to make 1 arrow.
Mm.
So that's 3
One
hours
arrow.
to make 1 arrow. You have to basically be playing for about 3 days to get the bow and arrow. Like, the crafting in this is so just painful to do.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I always stay out of it. I'm just not going to do that. If I'm going to get any
It took
weapons.
us like less than 3 days to find a rifle and cartridges.
Yeah, it did. I think we found a rifle on the 2nd or 3rd day, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
we
it's,
came across our hunting cabin pretty early, didn't we?
yeah,
And
it's,
then we got stuck there for 2 weeks.
yeah, that's the one. Oh, I remember that. Like, just staying there, just like, yeah, today's the day we're getting out. It wasn't. We were there
Some
for
Blair
good.
Witch Project stuff going on there.
Yeah, that was fun. Gotta be honest. I'm gonna shall I? I've got the medicine to heal myself if I crunch. So it didn't hurt me. Oh well, there you go. Gamey ass, rotten ass, turkey leg.
Mouldy, green.
Yeah, sweet. I noticed some people just jump in and out. They hear us swearing and they leave. This is a Christian server. People too puss to deal with our fucking shenanigans, I think. That's it.
I don't want any swearing in my Christian Long Dark Let's Play.
Jesus will save us from the cold. Let's have a look. Is there any let up in this?
Absolutely not.
There is not. Sweet. Though I am full on my heat now, so I'm gonna do a round at least. I'm just gonna kind of just go around here and just get out. Because I looked around all this stuff. That looks like a rappel rock.
If
It
only you
is.
still had it.
Yeah, it weighs 12 pounds. It weighs more than a rifle, a piece of rope.
I guarantee your character will collapse and die if you try climbing back up it as well.
Yeah, I know, she's such a weakling. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, no.
I don't think there's any give to that.
I think today is the stay-at-home day. To be fair, we've repaired a bunch of stuff and inventory managed quite well.
Mm.
Ready for heading out.
If we could have a little bit of visibility, that would be great.
Yeah, this zero vis is painstaking. Imagine being caught out in this. You know when I was on that straight path where I had to like just go straight? If the weather was like this, I'd have no hope in hell because I'd be like, I can't get a bearing. It's freezing as fuck. Like I could probably make 20 like steps and then I'd have to just crunch into oblivion.
And you struggle a lot being straight anyway.
Hey, there he is. Okay, let's get some firewood, just for later. Tomorrow, should I say? All right. Kind of really hope I know where I'm going.
It's a weird looking clamp then.
I've done a bit of a fucking, what's the word? Hansel and Gretel here. I've eaten the gingerbread lane.
Now if you can find yourself back home without jumping off a cliff accidentally.
Let's just revert back to where I came. Go warm up somehow. No! We're dead!
You actually die because you've forgotten where you live.
Oh, it's easy enough.
Is it?
I think so. This is definitely where I gotta go.
I'm waiting for Spring Dangle.
I really hope this is where I gotta go.
It's not.
What? Oh!
I knew that was going to happen.
What? I only fell like... What bullshit fuckery, Tom fuckery is that? I only fell like a meter. What is she made of? Paper clips. This is fucking retarded. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well,
she actually does a limping animation. That's cool.
Oh, yeah, it's cool. It's great. It's so immersive how she fell fucking meter. She's just limping animation. You know how that's working. This is fucking annoying. That pissed me off because I fell higher than that when I was getting up there.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe it's a repeated falling. Maybe the repeated impact is what caused it.
Yeah, it's a hell of an excuse. I'll use that one next time. Right. How much damage is there?
I mean, well, is the pain necessary to fix?
I know she should suffer for her stupidity.
Like just do the whole bandage thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bandage her wrist and ankle, and
Okay.
then tell us fuck off with the pain. She deserves it for being a dummy.
That's fucking annoying. That's actually fucking annoying. You know, I had painkillers, so I may as well just use those.
Now she deserves.
I'll use one.
You keep her foot in pain though.
Yeah. For the constant reminder of stop being a fucktard.
The one that she uses all the time.
Yeah. Walk on that sprained leg, little girl. Look how soaking she is.
It's the blizzard.
Did she see fucking... Think of a handsome man, quick.
You?
Did she see me? I mean, get that sopping. What a joke. Wow, 10 out of 10. Give this guy a medal. Yeah, that's all fine. Well, aside from being an absolute gobshite, he's fucking doing alright so far. So let's take all these sopping clothes off you.
Oh.
Bouchicle, wow. Where's your pants? Don't tell me you just stay like that. What the fuck? Take off. Oh, there we go. She has default pants. Oh no, wait. Take off. There we go. Hey, pale baby. This game's terrible. Where?
How, like,
Where?
honestly, I don't know anyone who's that pale.
I know. Even if she's that cold. Wow, they're just fucking soaking. Okay.
Like, I thought I were pale, but I'm not even... I'm not... This girl's gonna be a run for my money.
Wet, wet, wet. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to go to bed just yet because I feel like we still got some moonlight left. So let's go ahead and read this book so that I can burn it in a sacrifice later on. There we go. Great. Fuck it. Now, hopefully tomorrow morning when she wakes up, this is going to be much better. Is there a way to check my skill?
No.
Rifle skill. So even though I read maybe 2 books at this point and killed a dozen wolves, I'm still on
Only level 1.
level 1.
Like, well, 0.50.
So we've been surviving all that long. Seeing as though I cooked literally every goddamn ass thing.
You think, like, with the amount of cooking you've been doing in the past, like, 13 days, and you're on level 2, nearly level 3, novice, it's like, it's a bit ridiculous. Revolvers are higher even though you've used the rifle more.
Yeah, that makes 0 sense. 2 condition per action, recall compensation increased by 25%. Okay, whatever. Blah. Crafted animation, since
Ammunition.
when am I going to be making that, like?
No, because it'll take you 5 days to make 1 bullet.
I know. Anywho, why are they still wet, game? Okay, that's fine.
Can you put them, like, on the fire or something, or do they just...
That just stays wet, that one does. Everything else is okay. I don't quite know where that gets its thing from. Well, at least we got that anyway. There's that. Cool. Great. And we got about £50 as well, so we got plenty of room for other stuff. That's nice. Let's drink a cold coffee and go straight to bed.
Oh, do I have a coffee in my life?
I'm fancying one, I might have one.
What one? Azuri?
Yeah, Zero would be great.
Just pretend I'm still here.
My name's Jack and I'm made of bone.
Need one nasal.
My name's Jack and I'm made of bone. Jesus Christ, why are you not playing it properly? Hand me the controller, you peasant. Is that pretty good?
That'd be good.
Pretty good? Hey, you're pretty good. Right. Damn. I honestly don't think I'll ever die of thirst in this game. Because this is so much.
Is it possible to? Like, if you start off with a gallon holder, I know what I mean, and you can just do. Oh my. Hey, remember when English was my fucking language of choice? If you start the game with that bottle holder, that gallon bottle, and a can, is it possible to die of dehydration considering you can just melt snow infinitely? And a water bottle, perfect.
Leave that there a sec. That's emergency water, that is. If ever I need to piss myself in a pinch. I could use all these matches indoors now. She slept 9 hours and it's still not daylight out. That's crazy.
Well, it is a winter area, isn't it?
Ah, yeah, I suppose.
I mean, we have what? It gets dark at 5 and gets light again at what? 8? 7, 8? That's how many hours? 12? More than 12.
Quite a bit, like.
Because it's 5:30 now, I think. 5:30 now. And it's night time out.
I noticed as well, how do they work out the views on Twitch? Because we've had 4 people jump in and out now at this point. But usually we'll say on the stream 0. What's that about?
Well, they have to, like, I think they have to stay for a certain amount of time or something, I don't know. Bear in mind, I'm one of the people that have jumped in and out because I checked it. I was making sure it worked on my laptop.
Oh.
Not my laptop, my tablet.
Still counts as a viewer, doesn't it?
No, because I'm logged in as Fearfolk.
Ah, yeah, I suppose. Cool. Nice. Because I feel like there's not many people that do this, and I saw at least 300 people watching those other people play.
Yeah, see, the difference between them and us is that
We're good.
they're known and they're good as well. Yeah, we are absolute dog shite, mate.
You know what I noticed on one of the other guy's streams when I was playing for a while? He had like 30 odd cat sticks on him. So every time he saw one, he'd just grab it and eat it.
Oh, cattail heads.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's brilliant to watch.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Maybe that's the difference. Maybe I'm stopping you from the one thing that causes success.
Just gotta
Pick
be
up
boring as
every
fuck.
cattail head.
That's the thing, and they weren't talking much either. They were being boring as all heck.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good coat. I just found a new coat in here, and it's really good. He was boring as fuck too. He's just fucking just barely talking for about 2 minutes, and then when he was talking, he was just describing what was around him, like the most basic ass commentary you can actually think of.
And you're worried about the videos being boring.
Oh, I know. Fuck me. These videos are nowhere near going to be anywhere as boring as what the fuck I watched. I feel like people are missing out.
And like the videos that I put up, I do edit out long, like really long silences. But the really long silences for us are like 5 seconds or something. I think there's in the second stream there's going to be a couple more because there's the first stream there would be a couple more because there's moments where you're talking to Rachel on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
But again, it doesn't matter. If they can go 2 minutes completely silent and get 200 viewers, we can go 15 minutes and get 5 viewers, which is all we need. How many sugars? 8 or no?
Do you say sugars?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have any sugar.
Okay.
I'm sweet enough. I stole that off of Lock Stock. Stolen jokes are the best jokes.